I see you, Peter. You got a reason to dance. What is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? Before we get started with this video, give it a thumbs up. Let's get it over 300 likes, boy. All right. The latest NPD numbers are set to be reported. The NPD numbers track hardware sales on a monthly basis, and it's being reported that the Nintendo Switch is destroying, eradicating, terminating, eviscerating the competition. That's right. The early report is stating that not only did the Nintendo Switch win the month of March, meaning it outsold PlayStation 4, Xbox One, but it also seems to be indicating that Nintendo is the best selling hardware for all of Q1 2019 for the past 3 months, bruh. I wonder why. I wonder what could be one game that could greatly attribute to the Switch just killing the competition. Man, I just feel like smashing something. Oh, I wonder what game. What game? Bro, Super Smash Brothers is destroying all kind of records, not for Nintendo, but for this past year. The game has been selling ridiculously good, and you can bet this fighter has something to do with the Nintendo Switch dominating the competition. Man, oh man. And so the report also shows what are the 10 best selling games for the past year. These are the best selling games on the Switch year to date and the last 12 months. So, interesting list. I'm going to share the list of best-selling Nintendo Switch games for the past year, and I'm going to share my thoughts on why Nintendo's just killing it right now. All right. First, the number 1 best-selling game on the Switch, Super Smash Brothers. Number 2, Yoshi Crafted World. This has to be, let me say, this is March. This is for the month of March. I stand corrected, not the last 12 months. So number 1, bro, Smash launched in December, was still the best-selling game on the Switch in March. Number 2, Yoshi Crafted World. It makes sense. This was the full launch month of the game. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe comes in at number 3. Interesting, a launch title. Mario Kart, one of Nintendo's best-selling franchises. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. I have to admit, I didn't double dip. I might eventually pick up this game when I don't have anything else to play on my Switch. Next, number 5, Zelda Breath of the Wild. If you have a Switch and you do not have Zelda, go get a hammer and break your Switch. Don't do that. But go get Zelda. A must own for the Switch. Number 6. The number 6 best-selling game on the Switch in March was Mario Party. Super Mario Party. Dope game. The online was a little disappointing, but the game is lit. Number 7. Super Mario Odyssey. If you have a Nintendo Switch and you do not have Super Mario Odyssey, go get a hammer and break your Switch. No, don't do that. But Mario Odyssey is another game you need to have on your Switch. All right, number 8 and 9. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu is 8. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee is 9. And rounding out, this one, the last one was a little interesting. Number 10 was Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Those were the best-selling games in March on the Switch. And, I mean, right now, Nintendo is running on all cylinders right now. The year started off a little slow with software sales, but with Mortal Kombat 11 just dropping on the Switch. Speaking of Mortal Kombat 11, after you watch this video, go over to Twitch to see if I'm live on Twitch. I will be playing with the sponsors on Twitch in Mortal Kombat 11. Become a sponsor, bro. Go to patreon.com/Obi1Plays. Catch these noob Sabot hands, boy. So Mortal Kombat 11 lit on the Switch. And, bro, Nintendo's not going to take their foot off the pedal in 2019, bro. I'm calling it right now. Bookmark this video. You can say Obi-Wan told us. The Switch is going to be the best selling console of 2019. Just deal with it, boy. I mean, man, of course it's going to outsell the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. Those consoles have been on the market for a long time. I already know what you're going to say. But this, even if you compare this time period of the PlayStation 4 and Xbox to this time period of sales on the Switch, even when those consoles were first launching, the Switch is the fastest selling home console in the US of all time. It's smashing records, bro. It's taking out the Wii. The Wii! And so, it don't matter. The Switch, when the PlayStation 5 and Xbox 2 launch, Switch is still going to give them a run for their money. Mark my words. In 2019, they're not letting up. They're not taking their gas off the pedal. In 2019, we got that Luigi's Mansion 3. Oh, I can't wait for Luigi's Mansion 3. Game was lit on the GameCube, lit on the 3DS. We about to get it, boy. Also, bro, a game with talking animals, squirrels, rabbits, giraffes, hippos, dogs playing guitars. Animal Crossing is going to be a killer IP. Bro, we got this, and we got Pokemon Sword. Bro, we're getting another Pokemon game this year. Just think about that. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eve is selling like crazy. And we're getting Sword and Shield this year. Bro, I don't get, even when I first saw this launch trailer, and some, not everybody, but some were underwhelmed with like the art style and the graphic. Bro, this game is looking clean, bro. It's looking clean. Wild Pokemon are back. And so, and we're getting Pokemon Sword and Shield this year. Bro, 2019 is for Nintendo to destroy. Nintendo's going to just destroy it in 2019. And, no hardware by the other companies. Nintendo's going to kill it. And the rumored Nintendo Switch Mini and Switch Pro. Check out my last video. I talked about a new rumor, a new update. Though if Nintendo's coming out with hardware this year, Nintendo's gonna have a field day in 2019. The only game on the Switch I would want right now to complete I'd have every genre I want on the Switch is a Madden game. If EA gets their head in the game and realize, hey, we need to put Madden on the Switch. Madden comes out on the Switch this year. I have no reason to play my Xbox none or my PlayStation Boar. Did I say Boar? Oh, I did. I said none too. Oh my goodness. What's wrong with me? But, if Madden comes out, I'd have no reason. I have everything that I want on a Nintendo platform. Super Nintendo is still my all-time favorite Nintendo platform. This is how much Nintendo is impressing me right now. And it's so crazy. I was upset with Nintendo at the beginning of the year. We didn't have any games. Rah, rah, rah. Whatever. I can do what I want. But the Super Nintendo had a dope Mario game. Guess what? We got a dope Mario game on the Switch. The Super Nintendo has Super Mario World. We got Super Mario Odyssey. Super Nintendo had a dope Zelda game. Link Link to the Past. The Switch has that killer Zelda game in Breath of the Wild. The best Zelda game ever. Bro, the Super Nintendo had a dope Metroid game. Super Metroid on the Super Nintendo. Classic. Loved it. Still my favorite Metroid game. No, Metroid Prime is my favorite. Second favorite. Once Metroid Prime 4 comes out on the Switch will be my all-time favorite Nintendo console. My all-time favorite console of all time, because the Super Nintendo is my favorite console of all time. Right now, the Switch is in a strong second place. Once Metroid Prime 4 comes out, GG. You got it, Nintendo. You got it, Nintendo! So what do you guys think about the Switch dominating March first quarter and looks to be all of 2019? Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. Peace. It's a creepy looking Peter Griffin.